I love watching the audience having a great time. All their different dance moves and getting down and having a great party. It's so fun.
Rosie and Paul and myself were part of another group that was trying to get off the ground, and it wasn't quite making it, so we left that configuration, and then we found Jay. Well, I've known Jay for many years, and Jay came on board, and then Kat came on board, and then John came on board, and all of a sudden we had this band, this mix of people that could get along in the studio, could get along on stage, and could really produce some really great sounds.
In New York for a few years, did a lot of different kinds of venues there, and then I worked on cruise ships for a while, singing with a rock band, and now I'm here with Stereo Bounce.
Trained on trumpet. I play with a couple different symphonies. Guitar is my main instrument, and I play piano and compose and record and do a lot of the stuff that you see out there, production-wise, for the Stereo Bounce shows.
Piano, and then I picked up cello, and then bass, and then guitar, and then various other things. And I also do some work on the side as a freelance recording and mix engineer. So I have have a lot of irons in the fire.
I play the bass, and I brought up playing guitar, little piano. Started playing the bass because it had less strings, less notes. So.
I'm a singer, been a singer since I was 5, I guess. So I can play the piano with my right hand only, because my left hand is very, very slow, unfortunately.
I love that we're a group of very talented musicians who enjoy working together. And we come together to make really good music, and it shows every time that we're on stage.
Nicest things about this band is the quality of the vocals. We've got 4 great singers, 5 great singers. I help out a little bit, but the harmonies, I'm in awe when they're working out their vocal parts.
My favorite thing about Stereo Bounce is the level of musicianship. Really, one of the best bands I've ever played in. Great singers, great players, just, total pleasure to play with these people.
I like playing with everybody that cares about their parts. Everybody learns their parts and they do them right.
sound, the bass really dominates our sound and really gets people on the dance floor.
I like playing smaller venues because then you can see the people better.
There's something that happens intimately when you're playing for a small club where you can really connect with people on a personal level. But there's no denying the energy of when you're playing for a crowd of 20,000 people.
I love playing bigger shows because anytime I get to feel like a rock star, I'm all about it.
Once upon a time, in a galaxy far, far away. I don't know.
Once we were playing at this bar and somebody from outside came up and stuck a trumpet through the window and started playing along with us, completely out of key.
Collar? Should I do my collar? Like the Elvis? Is that?
That's like...
I can't do that.
What camera? What camera? What? Am I on? What? Jay, are you in there?
I guess you could say that this band really came about when I came in. It really took form, I was the last person to come in, so it really kind of coalesced when I came on board. I think that's it, really.
Bracelet shot.
And then he has a wedding ring on. So, bummer.
I think you should ask Bill.
Well, I remember this time when I was a little girl, and I was never a little girl. I was always a big girl.
Okay.